Alex Day has a survey. Ooh, I rhymed. Yes. The question. The first one, why are you called that? I'm not called that. I am called Katie. But if you're asking why I'm called Katie, I'm called Katie because my mom liked the name. My middle name is Auspicia. It's my grandma's name. And I'm not going to tell you my last name. But it's a food. But it's not spelled like a food. Tell us about your favorite school teacher. And that's a little hard for me to do considering I've had a lot of really good teachers, so I'm going to separate it by school. And I went to a lot of schools, so that might be hard. So my first school, I went to, well, preschool I can't remember. All I remember is that I got in trouble for blowing a kiss to a guy. My mascot was a squirrel. I was a squirrel. Yeah, I was a squirrel. So, yeah, I don't remember her name or anything about her except that she was blonde. I think I liked her. She was pretty cool, I bet. Except for getting me in trouble. Elementary school. My first elementary school that I went to, my favorite teacher from there was Mr. Smith. He was really cool. I don't remember why I loved him so much, but I loved him. I think it's because he taught art. And I've always loved art, so probably I named one of my projects. We had to make a spoon. We had a wooden spoon, put clay on it, made it look like a person. His name was Smith, 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 after my teacher. His first, middle, and last name. All of them are Smith. I don't know what happened to Smith, 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 or Mr. Smith. Second elementary school. That one's a little harder. I went there 2 years. Really, the only teachers I remember are my main teachers. I like them both a lot. There was Mr. Nickel, who, come on, his name is really cool. And then Mrs. Kramer? One of the two, Miss or Mrs. Kramer. And she was generally really nice. But yeah, one of them were my favorites. They were both really cool. Middle school. I only went to one middle school. My favorite teacher... I have a lot of favorite teachers. Because I really loved my art teacher and my 6th grade, I think I had a 6th grade health 6th grade health teacher. Or was she just my 8th grade health teacher? 8th grade health teacher. I don't think we had health in 6th grade. Anyway, they got married. And they're so cute together. And then my favorite high school teacher from my first high school. I only went there freshman year, but I have to say, I liked my biology teacher. She was really cool. I'm going to say my biology teacher, Mrs. Beck. High school again. That one's easy. My creative writing teacher, and she was the leader of the literary magazine. She's seriously my favorite teacher. Her name is Miss Jones. I love her to death. Like, if she's watching these, Miss Jones, you're awesome. College is kind of hard. I've been here a couple weeks. My math teacher's pretty cool. What's the strangest food I've ever eaten? Is fake chicken weird? Yeah. I'm vegetarian. I eat fake meat all the time, and it's usually really good. Tell us about your first gig. See, that confused me. Because I was like, I'm not a musician. How do I tell them about my first gig? And then I watched the video, and they meant, like, concerts. It's a British term, I guess. Or the Alex Day term. But I'm pretty sure he meant concert. My first concert that I remember was NSYNC. I think it was Dirty Pop. I remember I was like, what is JC's favorite color? Because I wanted to impress him. I was going to impress JC Chasez no matter what, except for the fact that I wasn't close enough for the stage for him to see, and I was 7, and he was a grown adult, and half of his songs were about sex. But I'm still going to impress him. One day I'll impress him, I swear. One day! My favorite place in the world. It depends on if I had to have been there. I've never been to London, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be one of my favorite places in the world. In places I've been, Wisconsin Dells, the Wilderness Resort. Who do you want to answer the survey next? Click on Steve. Click on Steve answered this. That'd be pretty cool. He's probably already answered it. I'm like 3 days behind in my YouTube subscriptions. Literally, I'm 3 days behind, so he's probably already answered it. But yeah.